So, Terry, can you please tell me what made you want to try out the back app?
Right, well, it should be fairly evident from the two previous chairs just behind you that I was experiencing a problem with my office furniture from a chair point of view, and the left hand was my original one, the right hand was a very expensive specialist chair from a back company, and neither of them really did the job for me, and I've been using this since we acquired it from you, and it's been really good, and I continue to use it to today. It's fantastic.
And have you had an operation on your back?
I have. I had a operation for a prolapsed disc back in the summer of last year, which involved a little piece of titanium being put into my spine to take the pressure off of the nerves, and the operation has done the job, and certainly no side effects from that.
How long after the operation did you feel that you could start using the back app?
Probably in about 2 weeks, I would say. First couple of weeks, quite sore, but it took the operations it's quite a small operation, and it's quite a quick recovery time. So 2 weeks in my case.
When you sit on the back app, do you find it comfortable to use for prolonged periods? Can you use it all day?
Yeah, kind of sitting on it. I'm often here for too many hours, and I don't realise that I'm sitting here for maybe 3 or 4 hours without getting up, and then I kind of realise and I start walking around. So no, I've not had any side effects from the amount of time I've spent on it.
Do you, because the back app doesn't have a backrest, which is part of how it works, do you ever find yourself missing having a backrest?
Not really. I mean, I think the kind of posture that I end up with is much more natural, and I don't really mind the backrest not being there. I suppose it may look a little bit strange, but certainly functionally it works very well.
And finally, you kind of mentioned this already, but would you recommend the chair to other people after trying it?
I would. I had a client came in from overseas a couple of weeks ago with a severe back problem, and I mentioned that this chair, and I showed him how it worked, has been really good for me. So hopefully you might start to see some referrals coming through.